Hello, this is a demo of the Postman collections overview and performance testing with a Postman. Here we have a collection called user journey, which consists of couple user journeys, which is an API request performed by the mobile app in different cases. For example, user journey 1 is a simulation of existing user opening an app. So we have first call to a key value, then refresh access token, then get user information, and get information about plan, about agenda, and about all the data needed for the application run for existing user. Second user journey is, for example, a new user starts an app for the first time where we get key value. Then we auto increment user account and register device. Then execute couple questionnaires and post results. So all of this is grouped in a logical user journeys for different cases. Complete user journey collection has list of collection variables which are populated here with initial values or populated during the tests with the current values. For example, here we have all collection variables needed to execute all user journeys. Most important of them are this time, what we think is okay to execute for a single API call. And for example, here maximum expected time for the API call is 3 seconds. Also, we have a configuration for how long to sleep between tests execution, and for now it's like 0 seconds, but it might be 1, 2, or 3 seconds to delay between tests. Also, we have some convenient variables to log response time or just record failed requests. So in order to, not yet, okay, if we take a single test, for example, a single API call, it consists of a couple headers with the values provided from the variables. It also has pre-request sleep time if needed. And most important, each test has couple validation routines, for example, to check the status code, to log failed status code. For example, we have 400, and in order to understand what exactly there, we can log request parameters and response output. And we also log the time needed to execute the request. And the same done for all invocations. Headers, in this case, body plus pre-request and set of tests. In order to check if application is fine, like execute functional test of complete application, we can go to user journey, go to run collection, and start single run of all user journey API calls. And this proves that whole application just works. Nothing was broken, and we are ready for the performance tests. Here it executes all API without any delay and just perform all verifications, like for a status, for the response time, and for body, what we expect in this API call. Okay, I will stop this run for now. Now let's imagine that we would like to execute a user journey with a simulation of a real user behavior, and for example with a 3 seconds delay between each API invocation. So here we set request sleep time milliseconds equal to 3000, and next time when we execute complete collection, we will see that each request is executed with a 3 seconds delay, which simulates like a normal user do clicks in a mobile app. It also reports all the parameters of each API invocation. I will stop this run for now. Now, when we would like to test performance with the Postman, first of all, I get rid of this delay because we don't need to measure delay time. Like that, we can go to test, to collection execution, and here in the performance tab, we can say that we would like to simulate 20 virtual users, and the test need to be executed for 1 minute. Let's say with a ramp up, it means that not all 20 users will be executed in the beginning of the test. It just smoothly grow up to 1 minute. In the end, we'll have 20 virtual users. So if I run this test right now from a Postman, you will see nice graphics from the Postman itself, which shows performance test results. Let's wait. Here we have our execution progress for 1 minute. Here we see all the requests being executed during the performance test. Basically, this is all API call from mobile app. Let's wait for it to be started. And here in the end, we see our virtual users like grow up to 20. Then we have average response. And also what we can see is statistics for each API invocation. For example, we have response time, min, max, and errors if we had one. For now, I don't see any errors, which is a good sign. Okay, that was performance testing with a Postman.